All right, we just got this announcement, fresh, hot off the presses. I have not looked at it. I just ended the stream, and there will be a video coming on the stream soon. It's going to be worth seeing. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's going to be worth seeing. We're going to go through this and read this together. There's an update from Plarium, I guess, about what's going on right now. So we're just going to read it, and we're going to see how we feel about it. Kind of a blind react. So it's been a stormy week for us all. I bet it has. I bet it has. Make us look deeper, blah, blah, blah. Reveal themselves in the long run. We invite you to dive, blah, blah. All right, clan improvements. Let's start with the big one. Release 4.5, newly added clan level shop quest. Among the most expected additions to the game for a while, unfortunately, when it came to implementation, they didn't quite enter the game in your perception exactly the way they were supposed to. Okay, all right. Some time ago, we made a statement that our dev team set a course for clan development. Clan-oriented, blah, blah, blah. Clan versus clan, which, yeah, nobody liked. Clan levels, fine. Pieces of our puzzle, ultimate goal. Okay, let's get to it. Clan Gold. Introduced to the game as a bonus for players who volunteer to take up quests, help their clan win. Clan XP, even though clan quests are an important mechanism for how clans, they're not the main source of getting Clan Gold. CVC tournaments will start featuring Clan Gold as a reward. See, here's the problem with that, though. That's fine, but the problem is that CVC also sucks. Like, it's also broken and sucks and pay to win. Like, blatantly, grossly pay to win. Clan quests. Some are more difficult. That's what we aim for, to bring variety. However, we do agree it's best to admit when something is too much. That's why we are planning to modify several quests when you need to fight in level 20 dungeons with rare champions from a particular faction. The condition with rare champion only will be removed. That's okay. I mean, nicely done, guys. Nicely done. That needed to be done. Now I think it's probably doable. Now I think every faction probably stands a chance. They're supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenging. Now I think it's doable. I'm convinced that doing it with all rare lizardmen was not possible. So I'm glad that they listened to that feedback and made that change. I do believe that every faction, one way or another, can get it done with all the champs at your disposal, right? So good move. I like that. We also acknowledge that the aspect of only 20 quests being accessible to 30 clan members and clans below level 5 is a bit distorted. We will be reconsidering this one. You goddamn well better be reconsidering it. Clan level. Seeing calculations made by players about how much time it theoretically might take to reach clan level 20. We ask you to be careful about trusting anything that is not official. The calculations based on the data extracted from the game cannot illustrate the real situation. Yeah. I mean, of course, we all knew that. I think everybody said that in jest. We know it's not really going to take 20 years. We all knew that. But it's still silly, right? It's still silly that you put it out. Basically, it wasn't done. That's kind of what it seems like, is that this wasn't done. This feels rushed. Even though it wasn't, because they spent a long time working on this. They spent a long time talking about this and working on this. It feels like it was rushed out. There's some really basic math that seems to be overlooked here with the number of quests and the number of members in a clan. Like the idea that, I mean, I've said it. I'm a broken record at this point, but the idea that they released this mode in a way where everyone in the clan can't participate is fucking obnoxious, regardless of what level. A level 1 clan, everyone should be able to get quests. That's easy. That's easy. That should have never been screwed up. I feel like you would have had to have let someone who not only had never played Raid, but never even looked inside the game, design that, for that to come out broken like that. That is the most basic math you could possibly do. If there's 30 members in a clan, there needs to be at least 30 quests available. And if everybody can do 3 a week, if that's the load everybody can carry, then there needs to be 90. There needs to be 90. And clan leaders need to have some control over how that's done. There needs to be a toggle where if they want to, they can control who gets what, right? That needs to be a toggle for sure, because I'm a clan leader for the free-to-play clan. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to be assigning quests and approving requests and all that stuff. I want everybody to log in and take what they get and hope that everybody will be reasonable about what they're taking from each other. But there should be a toggle, because some clan leaders are more involved and willing to do that stuff. And if they want to set up a system where everybody gets one elite, one expert, and one basic, or whatever the tiers were, then they need to be able to do that. They need to be able to set that up and have that happen that way. So there's some really easy stuff here. Some really easy stuff here that was just blatantly overlooked. And it really seems like it was designed by someone who, again, not only has not played the game, but doesn't know anything about the game. So it's encouraging to see that they're taking a little bit of feedback here. I guess. I want to say that. I want to give those props and I want to give the praise for that move, but it's hard to believe it wasn't done on purpose, honestly. It's, you know, we've talked about this before too. They release shit bad on purpose so that we can bitch about it and then go, oh, you're right, we're going to listen to you guys and make changes, right? This is kind of the most obvious example of that to me. And I hate to be like that. I really do. I really do. I don't want to be like that. But I just find it really hard to believe that this was a real misstep, that they really just screwed up, like they really didn't know what they were doing here. I have a hard time believing that, because it's just so obvious. It's so obvious, right? It's not just me. It's so obvious. So either way, whatever it takes to get in the right direction, to get positive change, if it's part of their gig, if it's part of their scheme, fine. If ultimately it ends with positive change and good content, I don't reckon I care how we get there. I just care that we get there. So I'm glad they're adjusting the quest. I don't love this part that we will be reconsidering. Implement and implement quickly, dude. It's easy. That's the easiest thing here is fix that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I still feel like the concept is good. I feel like it could be a lot of fun. It could enhance the game and the clan experience and all of these things. It could be very positive. Having it tied so strongly to clan versus clan tournaments, like with those being the main source of getting the gold, again, dude, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to make winning the condition to get clan gold from clan versus clan? Like, is everything about clan versus clan, every single aspect of it, going to be conditional on winning? Because, again, that's just going to create more tension. There's so much tension. There's so much potential tension in this game now for clans. So many opportunities for people to get frustrated and fight with each other and clans to fall apart. And there's so much of that. And there's people that are going to quit the game when their clan falls apart. There's a lot of people that are only playing this game for their clan. And this is creating a lot of tension. So CVC needs to be addressed. There's still a lot that needs to be done with this clan quest system, because it could be so good. It really could be so good. And it really wouldn't even be that hard to make the changes to make it that good. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think about this? Is this suspicious to you as well? Do you think maybe they did this on purpose so that they could take our feedback and make changes? Or do you think they really just screwed it up and they're listening to us? I'm interested in the conversation on this one. What do you think about the changes that they're making? And if you have any ideas about how things could improve, I'd be interested to hear those as well in the comments. So yeah, I'm excited. It's been a fun week. It's been a fun week, even if just for the prospect of conversation among the community. There's been a lot of fun talks being had. I like the brainstorming that's going on. I like hearing the different ideas people have to improve this stuff. So I'm interested. I'm interested to keep that conversation going. So let me know what you think. And yeah, man, we'll see you later.